Portal system is a part of venous system, whereas veins collect blood from body parts and supplies blood to heart, right? But in the portal system, what happens? Blood collected from a body part and supplies to another body part other than heart. So body part to body part, if blood is supplied by skipping to heart, directly blood travels from one body to another body part known as portal system. I'll give you small illustration. For example, this is a body part A. Generally, if any body part supplies blood to veins, right? So veins collect the blood from the body part A and supplies to heart. So heart receives this blood from the venous system, and then supplies to all other body parts through the arterial system. For example, this is a part B. So if something has to reach from the A to B, it has to follow this way. Clear? But instead of that, if the blood is supplied directly A to B, then it's said to be portal system. So here the blood is not carrying to heart, directly blood is carrying from body part to body part. So such vein is known as portal vein. The vein which collects blood from a body part and supplies to another body part. So that vein is known as portal vein. It comes under venous system only. Don't think it is an arterial system. No, it is for venous system. So it's a part of venous system. So the blood carries from a body part to another body part other than heart. This is portal vein. And the name of the portal vein will be given. The name will be given based on to which the blood is supplying. The B organ, which is a B organ. For example, this is a liver, then it's said to be hepatic portal system. For example, it is a kidney, it is called as renal portal system. For example, it is a hypothalamus, no, pituitary gland, then it's said to be hypophyseal portal system. So to which the blood is supplying, by the portal vein, then it's said to be, the name will be given. So based on this, we have in animal kingdom, 3 portal system. Just now I told you. So hepatic portal system, where the blood is supplied from the alimentary canal to liver. So this portal system is known as hepatic portal system. So liver collects blood from the alimentary canal directly. So this is hepatic portal system. And later renal portal system. I want to tell you something on renal portal system, is that renal portal system found in fishes and amphibians only, and in reptiles and aves it is reduced manner, and in mammals it is absent. So renal portal system collects blood from lower posterior parts which are present in the organism and send it to kidneys. Kidneys receive blood from the posterior organs, then they are said to be renal portal system, found in fishes and amphibians. Then finally hypophyseal portal system. To understand it, just we have to know hypothalamus and pituitary gland. Pituitary gland is located attached to the hypothalamus, where pituitary gland has 2 regions, adenohypophysis and neurohypophysis. Here neurohypophysis is having direct contact with the hypothalamus, whereas adenohypophysis is not having the direct contact, so that there is a portal vein is required here. This portal system is known as hypophyseal portal system. So it is what is the main intention or main this anatomical structure use? The use is supplying something material easily from one body part to another part. So we know here liver play vital role in detoxification, right? So if the consumed food, the taken food contains the toxins, immediately that toxin should be detoxified by the liver, so that will be supplied to the liver. And here also, so some of the hormones produced, so as we know, what releasing hormones and inhibitory hormones produced in hypothalamus, it supplies to the adenohypophysis in order to release the hormones. So there is a direct, if it is secreted this into blood and travel throughout the body and coming here, it will take lengthy much time. So it is like a shortcut. Portal system works like a shortcut. So this is regarding portal system of our body. Thank you.